Hello everyone, and welcome. I'm Kev, and today I got a bit of bad news. Unfortunately, Halo Infinite's Season 2 has been pretty much extended in how long it's supposed to last. Originally, it was meant to be from May, and then Season 3 would pick up 3 months after it was released. However, 343 has released now a roadmap, and that is not particularly very pleasing to a lot of Halo fans. There are a couple of Halo YouTubers who have made videos already about the kind of content that's coming our way in Season 2, and also given a roadmap breakdown, so I won't be focusing on that. What I'm going to focus on is why this is an issue, because I feel as if the entire community and myself have made a 180 turn on Season 2. We have gone from being hyped and keen to see it to now being pretty disappointed with what we've got. I mean, you know it's really bad when Hidden Xperia, one of the most passionate Halo channels out there, is now saying, look, I'm not even going to make a video about the roadmap for this game. You can see from this roadmap image that they released today that we do have the maps, the modes, and also the story parts coming, along with a new battle pass and a fracture event. However, campaign co-op, and it's not even properly cemented in place here, but they are targeting late August. That's basically the end of the season. So instead of things coming out for campaign co-op like, June, maybe July, it's now been pushed back to August, and then we also have Season 3 coming in November. So why is this an issue, and why are people annoyed about it for Halo Infinite once again? Well, it's pretty simple. Halo Infinite's Season 1 had the same path and progression, because it was originally planned to be 3 months, but then it got extended to 6, and because of that, we had a huge content drought that made people really annoyed with the game, because there wasn't any kind of live service to come with a live service game, and I don't want that to be the same case for Season 2. The way that we are going right now, if you think about it, after a full year of the game's release, we'll only have 2 added extra DLC maps. For a live service game, that is depressing and scarily bad. That's a recipe for disaster, if you ask me. I mean, 343 should have learned from the first season that making things stretch out over that long of a period, people are going to get bored, they're going to go away, and the player count is going to drop. So I do believe that when Season 2 is released, initially, for that first 1 to 2 months, it's going to be awesome, but it's then going to drop off, people will get bored, there will be a pulse in the game, it will be alive and good for a short amount of time, but then it will slowly return to where it is right now. I just wanted to see 343 learn from their mistakes with Season 1 and make things better for Season 2, but it just doesn't look as if it's going to go that way. In my personal opinion, I reckon that 343 is still having issues with co-op campaign, and so to avoid having to make an official statement saying that the campaign co-op is being delayed until Season 3, then they just said, let's extend Season 2, give ourselves a bit more time so that we can hopefully still have the game out in that window that we initially promised as Season 2. I just feel as if we're not getting the full story on the campaign co-op stuff. I think that they've had problems with it continuously, and they just are struggling to find a way to make it work. So I really hope that they can get on top of it and hopefully find solutions in a shorter amount of time, but at the same time, I don't want them to cut corners and then it comes out broken. I think it really just comes down to them taking the time to sort their shit out. But that's just the honest truth on my end, at least. So that's my take on all of this. Let me know what you all think in the comment section down below. If you haven't already, then please consider subscribing. It's all part of the great journey. So join me. I've been Kev, and I'll see you all on the next one.